Oh my gosh, y'all, again, my phone went off. I just noticed that it turned off. I don't know what is going on, y'all, technology. So this is part two of a 20-minute video that shouldn't have been a part two, but we're going back into the bow. So I'm taking my glue and gluing the bow. I didn't do that right, did I? No. Okay, so I'm folding this part over and gluing it to this part. You want to fold it over and glue. So you get an edge like that on one side and an edge like this on one side. You just want it folded over. See? So you're going to glue that, and then you're going to take your little strip of whatever. It could be a black strip, a red strip, whatever. I'm just doing the red polka dot because of the pop dot, you know, the pop art ladies and of her bow. I am taking inspiration from her white and black polka dotted bow. So actually, before I do this, I forgot I got to put the polka dots on. So I am going to put polka dots on this bow. Just little polka dots with a Sharpie. So it's a DIY bow, do it yourself. And as I told y'all, I try to use what I have. So if, you know, I was looking for a certain something, if I don't have it, then I'll just kind of go and try to get a little bit more creative and figure, okay, I don't have that. What else can I use as a substitute? And I came up with this. This is as close as I can get. And it works just fine. So there's my, look at that. You would never know the difference. It's a white bow with black polka dots. Okay, then the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna find the middle of this. That's gonna be the middle of your bow. And you are going to wrap. Okay, and now I'm looking, I don't want my bow to be that big on the sides. So you can always, should have done this at the beginning. So I want my bow to be about that big on the side. So this one's a little too long. Yeah, that's a little too long. So what I'm going to do is just cut that part off and redo that part. So let me see how, so if you do this at the beginning before you do this part, it'd be easier. You don't have to go back in and fix your mistake like I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to cut this part off. I'm just probably gonna tear this off because it's still not even fully glued yet. I'm gonna cut this part off. And I'm gonna, let's see, glue this part together. So I just shorten that side a little bit, no biggie, you can just redo it. Again, improvise. I'm always trying to fix something that, you know, that's what happens when I don't measure and when I'm just doing things. That's okay. It's okay, it's fixable. Okay, so you want like a big loop, just a loop like that. I'm gonna make sure this part gets glued down so it's not coming up. Okay. Let's try this again, y'all. Okay, take your little, I can move this. Take your little piece and you're gonna kind of pinch the middle together. Let me do that first. Pinch the middle together the best you can, just pinch it together. And then I'm going to put a dot of glue. I'm gonna put it on the back here. I'm gonna start, so I'm gonna put this piece and glue it. And then I'm gonna take this and try to hold my bow flat. And I'm gonna take this piece and kind of tightly, but not too tightly, because I wanna have like a flat part here, wrap it around my bow. And if you can, the perfect will be if it ends back in the back where you can glue it again. And we just made it. You can pull it tighter if you need to. But get that piece of fabric, you can tighten it up a little bit, back in the back to glue it. And there you go. Just fool with it, get it the way you want it, get the little tucks and stuff the way you want it. And there's your bow, easy peasy. I also do the ones where you put it through a paper clip and you just tie it like a shoelace, and you got a big bow, like, let's see. I think I did that with this one. Oh, this one I tied it, this bow, I tied it around the paper clip a few times and then tied the top with a bow. There's a lot of different ways you can do bows. This one right here, let's see this bow. This one is just, again, just kind of tied around the paper clip, and then you tie it like a shoelace, like a bow, and you got your your pieces hanging down. This one right here is the same way I did this one. So this was with some tougher fabric, and then you're gonna put your paper clip through the back. So anyway, there's a lot of different ways you can do bows. You can look on the internet, YouTube, and find different ways to do bows. Okay, so I'm gonna take my paper clip and then find your back, and then I'm gonna kind of open it a little bit. See, open it, and I'm gonna just feed this through the back. And then I'm gonna kind of get it to the top of the paper clip, like put it all the way around, and then I'm gonna push this back. So you just fed it through that little loop part in the back. And that's how it's attached to the paper clip. You can put glue on here if you don't want it to shift and move and what have you. But to me, it's fine. So this little bow kind of reminds me of her bow and her head. Let's move all this, move all this. Let's put that in there. And then, so this you can attach to your page in any way you want. So there's your little bow. And then what I like to do to secure this so it's not shifting around is I like to put either some kind of washi tape or a tab or just something over it. So I'm gonna put some of this washi tape over it. Pull that little piece off. And let's take some more of the red. Actually, I probably should have put red down first and then a black over it. I might do that. Let me see what it looks like. That's the beauty of washi tape. Just pull it back up. So let's see. And I'm just gonna put this black back down over that. Stick that in there and then press hard, and then that'll secure your bow. And there you go, easy peasy page. So fun. I love those little ladies. I had that little conversation with myself. So there you go, and then you can date your page or do anything, but these pop art ladies are so fun to work with. I don't know, I just love the graphic of them. So I just want to do a fun page today. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's so easy. I hope you maybe try some different kind of bows. Have fun with some fabric. You could do it with ribbon, fabric, lace. I've done things with sari silk. This was with sari silk right here. Tulle. Feathers. Here's tulle back here, right here. Here's some tulle right here. Let's see, more tulle. This was material. So yeah, you could use ribbon, lace, fabric, whatever you have, string. So yeah, have fun with making bows and making little thingies to stick out of your Bible and little fun things to you know, give it a little bit of flavor. So anyways, thank y'all. I hope you had fun. See you next time. Bye.